Good morning. You're watching I'm Just Saying with Jasmine Cheyenne. It's another rainy day. What can we do? But it's a day before Friday, so that is something to be excited about. All right, so today I'm going to give you guys some tips. Well, it's really not tips. It's really one of those things that guys wish that women knew in regards to sex. And I'm talking a little risky. I'm talking a little freaky because we have a great Hallmark holiday coming up, also known as Valentine's Day, and people tend to take it very seriously, and there's things that are expected from a woman's end and there's things that are expected from a guy's end, and a lot of the time females, we forget about our guys. So we don't want to do that this Valentine's Day. So here's some things that guys wish we knew about sex. Here's number one: he shouldn't be the only one doing the work. So you have to do your part. If he's doing this for 5 minutes, you want to do this for 5 minutes. If he's on top, you want to get on top after. I mean, there's things that you can do to make him feel like he's not the only one doing the work. So that's number one. Niggas, I mean, I'm gonna just be honest with you, like, niggas don't like lazy females. Like, they're not with it. That's why they have these side joints, because they don't have to do the, I don't want to talk about side joints. Number two, feel free to take control. It is definitely sexy as a female to a male for you to be the boss, take control, take the lead, and just girl, you know what I'm trying to tell you, right? Listen, you watching I'm Just Saying with Jasmine Cheyenne. It's a few days before Valentine's Day, and we need to get it together. So you need to feel free to take control. Number three, do not be embarrassed or deny sex because there's a little bit of hair on the kitty cat. Like, if you wax, if you shave, if you, however you get rid of your personal hair, if it starts to grow back a little bit, that's not a true reason to deny him for sex. It's okay. Okay, so we're gonna move on to number four. And number four is to talk about sex. Not only do men like to have sex, they enjoy talking about sex. So, sexting, hot. Make it the hottest sex message that you've ever thought about in your brain. Play over your scenarios and your foreplays and your dreams and how you want it. Communicate about sex. I mean, I see YouTube videos all the time where people laughing when couples are arguing. Oh, you didn't put it down last night. Oh, but you was over here moaning and screaming. I mean, one of those things. It could even be a playful, you didn't do this, or I wanted that, or it could be, damn honey, you did this. I mean, however you communicate with your partner, with your spouse, with your significant other, you want to communicate with him about sex. Don't be shy about it. You know what I mean? So just be open about it, and then that'll give you the chance to really learn some things that they liked or didn't like, or some things that you never would have known that they actually like would want. So that's one of the reasons why you want to be open and communicate about sex. And number five is that guys like foreplay too. So they don't want to be the only ones to initiate and give all the foreplay. So you want to just be a little bit flexible with that. Like, he doesn't want to be the only one to be seducing. Like, he likes kisses on the neck too. But like, all right, like Tank just said in a recent interview, I'm not here to judge, listen, you're watching I'm Just Saying with Jasmine Cheyenne. Listen, Tank just said on a recent interview, he doesn't mind a girl look at him, what they call it, tossing the salad, which is basically having your anal parts licked during sex. He went so far as to lift up his leg in the interview. Lifted it up. He said, yeah, get all in there. Listen, you will never know these things if you don't communicate with your partner. Not saying that that's something everybody should be out here doing. Listen, I'm just saying what everybody else is talking about. Tank he's with it, okay? So, the guys like to be seduced. And then the last one here, and it's really not about sex, it's about initiating sex. It's about if a guy is not in the mood for sex, like, that doesn't mean that he's cheating on you. Now, only you know your guy is your guy, you know his habits and blah blah blah, and if you don't want sex, then there's something wrong. Okay, cool. But I want to say at least 60% of the time, a guy could be tired, he could have beat off, at his lunch break, he don't got no more for you. Look, I'm just saying all the scenarios because we tend to take it very personally. Oh, you don't want this kitty cat? Oh, who you fucking? No, that's not always necessarily the case. So just be careful with that and try not to take it personally. You know what I mean? Just give him some space and he'll be right back feeding for it. I mean, you know, listen, follow these tips. And I'm going to give you guys some other tips coming up for Valentine's Day. I'm also going to be having a poetic author, Alexis Petaway here. She's going to be giving spoken word to you guys on Friday the 12th. And I have 2 other things lined up for Valentine's Day. So keep watching, keep following me on YouTube, keep liking my videos, keep subscribing to the link down low. And have a great day, guys.